fire in the pouring rain, stealing thunder from the sky like it's a game. Your boots stomping, breaking rules, making waves, making waves. You don't whisper, you scream it loud, dancing wild, lost in the crowd. Thank you for the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Thank you for the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Your life's a grenade, pulling pins in the dark, leaving a trail like a comet you mark. You don't ask, you just take, breaking hearts, shadows follow, but you don't care. You're the storm, electric air. You fought the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring you back to shit. You fought the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring you back to shit. The midnight hit. Thank you for the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Thank you for the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit.
Well, good morning, good Wednesday morning. It is July 8th, 2026. It is sunny and 71 here in my cornfield. What's it doing where you're at? Hopefully, you all are having a good morning. William, Brooklyn. Well, good morning. How are you this morning? Oh, thank you for sending a soccer trophy. I don't get to see it because I'm on the wrong thing, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was so kind of you. Why is I'm buffering over on my end? So good morning, everybody. I see we got a bunch of people in the bushes, like always. Some people are just that way. So I hope you got your coffee, your tea, whatever your go-to drink is in the morning that you have to kickstart your day. One second, I was trying to download something on my phone here. Oh, of course, it's going to be a pain in my ass. All right, that's right. I'll do it later. All right, so good morning, everybody. It's like 80 here, getting on from stopping by to say have a great day. Well, you have a great day too, William. And thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All you gotta do is say hi. I'm not gonna bite. I can't bite you through the screen. So I've been up since bright and early. My little doggo over here decided she needed to get up and go to the restroom at 3 o'clock in the morning. Which, okay, fine, no big deal. We can get up, we can go take her out. Then, see, I thought we were going to go lay back down, but no, no. She didn't have that same plan. Mm-hmm. And now she's over there snoozing, taking herself a good old nap, and I'm awake. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She done ran out herself all her little energy, so now she's taking a nap. Mm-hmm. Funny how that works. That's all right though. When I took her out in the middle of the night, there was some critter out there. I don't know what it was, but it even freaked me out. I don't know. It was a weird ass sound critter making a noise out there. And I was like, hurry up, girl. I don't like it. Well, good morning, Heidi. How are you? You are doing well this morning. Good morning, Virgo. Listening in from work. I hope you had a good night's sleep. You haven't slept yet, girl. I don't know those days. Those days suck booty cheeks, I'm telling you. Insomnia is the freaking absolute worst. That and restless legs, I'm telling you. Mm-mm-mm. First couple, like 2 to 3 hours, and then I think that's all my body requires these days. It's like, 2 to 3 hours. Let's go. I mean, I know exactly what I'm doing at every waking second of the moment, but we'll fake it till we make it, right? At least I do. So I'll yawn a lot, but never really go back to sleep. But yeah. Good morning, Tara. Just getting all the things ready. Oh, shoot. Getting all the things taken care of that I need to get taken care of for in a couple of weeks. So I am ready. But anyways, it's ooh, girl. Let me tell you, coming off of medications is the worst. I do not like that. Especially if you've been on it for any length of time. Uh, it screws you all up. I know it does me anyway. So, but actually, I was watching something before I came on here. Something completely different than what we usually do over here. Is about neighbors that are Karens. Good morning, Harper. And this one I watched, this guy had a mirror sitting outside. It's like a bathroom vanity. Um, Either he was getting ready to, change his out, or he had already changed it out and it was the old one. I'm not really sure. But he had it sitting out front on his porch, you know, to either get rid of it or install it or whatever. I'm not really sure. They didn't really, you know, say one way or the other. But this elderly lady, I'll say, probably in the 70s, maybe early 80s. I'm not sure exactly, but she come marching across that street, and they're showing this on like his ring cam, and she's standing there by the mailbox, and she's just looking around, looking around. And then she sees this mirror, and she just hyper focused on this mirror. Now, the position the mirror was in wasn't even, you know, wouldn't even have bothered anything. But on this ring camera, you can see where she repositioned the damn mirror. So when the sun hit it, the reflection would, reflect onto her house, right? And so she repositions the mirror where the sun would hit it, and then it would like a microscope or a magnifying glass. You can, burn some shit up. Well, that's what she thought her house was gonna. What was gonna happen to her house, and she was calling the law. Like old people, that's all they ever want to do is call the cops. Call the cops for this. Call the cops for that. But after he, told her that he had cameras and seen exactly what she did, they got into a back and forth thing, and yeah, it was just funny how some people will take it to the extreme. And trust me, I've done it. I've done it plenty of times. But it's just like the nightmare from or the neighbor from hell, and it had, yeah, it was funny. So yeah, it was just like funny because she totally got caught, and she's like storming off. I'm calling the cops. He's like, go ahead. I have you on video. You know, now I'm gonna say this. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but it just seems to me like the older people get, the quieter that they want it, and that they can only handle a certain amount of time with younger kids before they get all grumpy and you know owly, and they're just like, the grandkids are here, or or whatever. It's just, I don't know. It was just funny to me this morning. I was just laughing at it because I mean, she was marching like a woman on a mission. Boy, she was bound and determined to get them cops to come out and tell him he had to move that mirror. And then she's walking away. She's like, I will just call the police again. He's like, go ahead. Yeah, it's funny. Not yet, no. So, one of those carrying videos are carrying. Oh, some of them videos are, oh my goodness. So, yep. There's something to step out of the crazy every day, every live, every anything. Just, take myself completely out of one area and drop me into the next. It was just like, it was then. So, so, I don't know, just something different. Just trying to get us out of this rut that we've been in for way too damn long. So, you got a dog yesterday? Oh, that's so sweet. You have to send me a picture. Both. They're dumbass. Now, see, well, it lasted 20 minutes. Like, we wasn't even talking about anything. Holy cow. Did you get a girl or a boy? Oh. Good morning, Jen. Oh, here comes Rocket Girl. Hey, Chuck. I was in Cher's chat this morning, and you and Harper was sticking up for her. It was ridiculous how she treated you two. Just saying. Yeah, she was. Yeah, that kind of. I was a little ticked with her this morning. She's never treated me like that before, and to sit there and try and convince me and everyone else that it was somebody else. That's why she, only had it where it was the single layout, and yeah, and then gonna tell me not to disrespect her panel guest. Sorry. When he's sitting there just saying that his crazy baby mama would hurt her. Yeah, no. Oh, well, congratulations. And yes, thank you, Charlie. I appreciate you. Yeah, she did. And I wasn't going to argue with her. And she said she had been drinking, so I was just like, yeah, there's just no point. So I wasn't going to sit there and argue with her. And she said she doesn't do drama, but she was allowing that man to screech at his dad on panel. Mm-mm. Boob, you go. Jen. Yeah, I was a little surprised with her, and I was just like, okay, you know what? This is my time to go. And she's like, I'm surprised. You know, I do pop in there from time to time. Do I go in there all the time? No, I don't. But she's usually talking about Ernie, and I'm just not an Ernie fan, so I just choose not to join it. You know. Good morning. Yesterday, Charlotte likes to discuss Ernie a lot, and I'm just like, nope, not my forte. So, COVID. How are you? Good morning, my friend. And she said, she said you were scared to go on the panel. Oh boy. You know, hopefully she's asleep and getting herself some much needed sleep. to And what was that guy talking about? He was like all over the place. Like, I think he's the worst one I've ever seen on here. Oh, there's Georgette. Good morning, Georgette. Yeah, I know. Wasted at 5 a.m. Like, damn, that's hardcore right there. Already, either he had still been drinking from nights prior, or he started already as soon as he woke up. One of the two. Hello? Hello? Hey. Alright. Alright. Bye. So, anyways. Laugh all you want to. I've been asleep over an hour, really. Iris. Come on now. Because I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. Well, and you all sat here for that long? Really? Hmm. So y'all sat here for an hour doing nothing? Hey, Crow Folk. Love you too, girl. Hey, V. Yeah, Betty, I'm good. Honey, I'm fine. Hmm. Cool. Well, I'm glad y'all stuck around for was awesome. You know, faithful fans stuck around. My dog's fine. She's right there. I'm not showing you the dog. Nice try, Rocco. She's asleep. No, Heidi did call. Yep, it was a missed call. I'm sure you would. Why do you guys want to see my dog so much? What do you want to see her so bad for? She's asleep. Oh, looking at me. Abigail, well, then I slept for an hour. Who cares? Got a lot going on, so. Got a lot going on. I'm pretty impressed, though. I slept sitting up. Didn't fall over for an hour. Pretty impressed with that. How do you know that they did, Georgette? My ringer is not on My ringer is not on my phone. Only to certain people can ring through, and the cameras only my mom has access to, and my husband. So my friends don't have access to those. Oh, cool. What words were they? What words were they? No, I have to. Yeah, I have to change something. But you're right. I I got you. I said I'll give Betty Boop all my money. All right. Well, it ain't much, hon, but I'll rattle my change and give it to you, honey. I never denied it, there, Abigail. Not this. I never said this one was an episode, did I? I sure didn't. She's gonna call 5150 Rocco. You don't even know where I live. So I'm glad so many of y'all stuck it out and was hanging out and you know pretending to care. Well, you heard me snore too. Cool. I am pretty stuffy. So cool. Hey, I gotta let Marley out. Hang on a sec, y'all. Outside. Rain, leave her alone. Rain, quit biting her ear. All right. Oh, thanks, Abigail. Well, good. I might have been snoring. I don't care. That ain't the end of the world, folks. So, anyways, thanks for hanging out, y'all.
Rain, stop it. You will go out in a minute.
So, that's my plans for today. Um, I got some more pre-op stuff to do later today. So, no, I have not thought about what I'm going to do with that backup channel. Please consider it to be a game. I will. I'll consider it, but like I said, I don't know what I do with it. I'll figure it out by the time I come back from, my surgery and shit. So, I might just delete it and say fuck it. Now, let me check on these dogs. One second, Alright. I'll give her a few more minutes outside. Alright, what are we talking about? The YouTube creator can make that more into series. Purple the channel can be called Purple Ring. No, the channel already has a name. Nope, already had that. That's what this channel was originally called. But then it changed it after the whole Doug bullshit. No, Rocco. We're not doing that. So, ouch. I don't even know if I want the second channel. I really honestly don't. I don't know what I want to do with it. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I don't know if I'm going to delete it. I don't know, honestly, what I want to do at all with it. I don't know if I want to have two channels. I don't know if I only want to have one channel anymore. I mean, I don't know what I want to do with it anymore. Do at all anymore. Yeah, let me switch to my phone real quick. Check on this dog. Come on, you ready to come in? No? Okay. Oops, not ready, I guess. I mean, having to come on here and deal with the same shit from years ago all the time. I mean, like, I'm over that. You know, you got Tabitha over there doing her whatever the fuck she's doing, and Pooh putting out squishing shit together. Like, what's the point of even coming on here? I mean, if people are just gonna put bullshit together like that, that ain't fun. You know, I've admitted my wrongs. I don't know what else people want me to do. So, if y'all want to keep living in the past with the bullshit, you go ahead. I don't care. I'm not doing it. You know, just like all that shit that was being said last night on that fucking video. There was no names put to any of that. And the way they were going back and forth, putting two different conversations from different lives, and they didn't show. The reason why they didn't show the top part of it is because the backgrounds would have been different because they were from different lives, jumping around, putting conversations together. I have no interest in that bullshit. So there was no, there was no names attached to any of those statements that were in that video last night. But it was made out to be that I was going after a child. That's bullshit. I've never went after a child. But that's the reputation I got on here. Because people want to run with it, and that's bullshit. I've never went after a deceased child. Never once. Did I go after two women? I did. But not their children. I would have to have said something negative about their children, and I never did. Last night, V, to go at somebody, you have to, say something about them. And I didn't say anything about the children. I said shit about the parents, not the children. And in no way did I describe a passing of a child. Absolutely not. But that's the reputation I got. Why? Because people want to run with it. Kim, no, I didn't. To describe how it would have to be like, oh, for instance, the child was laying there on the street, gasping for breath and, reaching out and took the last, that'd be describing the death of a child. They were bleeding out and blood was coming from, that would be describing the death of a child. And that never happened. Never once did that happen, Kim. I did not detail every second of Tony's son's. Oh my goodness. You are off your fucking rocker, bitch. Absolutely fucking not. Where's your fucking proof on that one? That I described and detailed every fucking second of bullshit. Okay? But he didn't pass then, Cheesy. He did not pass away from that incident. Hang on one second. He did not pass away at that moment. He went on to live, I think it was like 8 or 9 more months. So, no, I didn't. Don't you tell me, Kim, because then you need to go tell Pooh to shut the fuck up, and you need to tell fucking Tabitha to shut the fuck up. This got brought up again when they released, and Mrs. T too, because she thinks she's all cool because she's releasing the same fucking videos as Tabitha. This morning, I did bring it up. Yep, you're damn right, and I will bring it up this morning because I'm sick and tired of it. Absolutely fucking tired of it. We had to go through it last night. Oh, you think it's content for me? That I'm getting slammed about it on fucking the daily basis on the fucking internet? This is all old shit, you guys. This is all shit that's already been dealt with. But yet you guys keep bringing it up. This isn't anything fucking new. It's all old shit. This is all from 4 years ago. Then y'all shut the fuck up. Stop bringing it up. Today I did. Yesterday and all the days prior. Come on, Kim. Ignore it? Yeah, I don't fucking think so. Why do I have to ignore it? Why can't they just shut up and stop bringing it up? I've already said I've done it. I've already apologized for it. Me and Tony were already fine afterwards. It broke your heart? Well, did it break your heart when Pooh put it out, Tara? Did it break your heart when Tony or when Tabitha shared it or posted it? Did it break your heart when Mrs. T posted it? Did it break your heart then? Because they shared it all before I even touched it. Obviously, it didn't. I'm not the one that put it out, Kim. Yeah, it's what was all spliced together with no names and several different fucking conversations. That's why Pooh's little bitch ass didn't put the top part on there because it would expose that it was more than one live stream and different conversations put together. That's why Pooh didn't do it. But you wasn't in the comments saying shit to any of those 3 people. Did you, Tara? No, the fuck you didn't. You don't go after anybody else but me. You don't have nothing else to say about it but me. Oh, okay. Whatever. You can assume. There's no names in there. There's not one name in there. And it's going from the lady that, passed away because she was left in a bathtub because she was paralyzed. Story was mostly what was talked about in them clips. And it was going back to this conversation to that conversation. No, it was all spliced together. That's why the top of this shit was not shown. Only just a little sliver of the chat was shown. Because they spliced the shit together. Show the chat. Show the top part. But that's the reason why they don't. When you take two different conversations and you put them together as and make people think that it was one conversation, yeah, it's not true. You can make anything look like it's something when it's not. So, but Tabitha admitted last night that everybody else can bring it up and Tony's just fine with it. Oh, definitely, Lord Venger, definitely. I did say certain things to Tony, I did. And I've apologized for what I've said. But they were putting in their conversations for things that I said to fucking Tabitha to make it look like I was saying those things to Tony. And it was bullshit. Yeah, like the whole woman drowning in the bathtub, that had nothing to do with Tony. Nothing at all. And Tabitha said, oh, she just reshared it. She just shared it. No, bitch, you uploaded it as your content. So. So see, it's okay for everybody to bring it up when they want to and talk about it. But if I bring it up, it's like, oh my God, Purple, why? Because I fucking want to, that's why. If y'all can bring it up when you feel the need to bring it up, I'll bring it up when I feel the need I want to bring it up. And as all of you sit there and say, oh, we don't agree with this, we don't agree with that, but yet you sit in silence and you watch as it happens. But you're like, What's right is right, and we speak up against it, but you don't. Your excuses. Oh, we don't watch Tabitha. Bullshit. Y'all know exactly what the bitch is up to, but you don't say anything because she's doing it to me. Y'all are sitting back enjoying what the fuck she's doing to me. And if you say you don't, I'm calling bullshit. Just like y'all, some of y'all had to have helped pay Jamie. Jamie don't do shit for free. And he even posted about it on his fucking community tab about the price. So therefore, I know the fucker didn't do it for free. So y'all had to put together, some of y'all had to chip in and pay that man. So when I said to Tabitha last night when her husband was sitting right next to her about her paying, boy, she hopped off real quick. So, who else joined in to help pay? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah. But oh, it's so bad when I did it, right? Yeah. That's okay though. Hypocrisy. Oh, he wouldn't have said anything if nobody didn't pay him. AC's watching me because people went to him and got him and Jamie to go after me. That's why. And somebody paid Jamie to go after me. Yeah. So Jamie don't do anything for free. Here. Right there. Purple Phoenix is now on special. Hit me up on my Cash App. He wouldn't have done it if you didn't get the money. I know how Jamie works. That was 2 weeks ago. And that's the only reason why he went after me. because somebody paid him. Oh, I don't care. I didn't watch what he said. I didn't watch what AC said either. But I'm just curious because y'all were like, oh my God, she paid money to have Tony roasted. Y'all were all over me and my ass for that. So I'm just wondering who all chipped in to pay for have Jamie to go after me. Because I want to know who's a hypocrite. So stars. I've already apologized for this shit. This shit is old. This is how many years old? We've already been through this how many times? And see, it isn't even Tony bringing it up. It's Tabitha. It isn't even Tony bringing this stuff up. He didn't do it for free. Jamie doesn't do anything for free. That's my point. It's other people bringing it up. But then I get blamed for it. No, I was just curious because everybody's like, oh my God, you paid, blah, blah, blah. And he wasn't going to roast her because she lost a child. That was never, oh my God. People, let me explain. Tony is a person. She is not defined by because she lost a child. Okay? Her losing a child does not define who she is. She's still a fucking person. Oh, I doubt it. So she is still a person. She's not, I don't even know how to explain that. So nobody can ever call Tony on her bullshit because she's lost a child? No, that's not the way it works. You're giving her an excuse, and that's not, you don't get an excuse to be an asshole and do rotten shit and treat people like that just because you lost a child. I'm sorry, you don't. That's not a reason. No, he said he didn't roast her because I didn't follow directions. Like I'm some fucking whatever. So, Soup, life's been hard on a lot of people. But that wouldn't stop you from doing it to somebody else. So your main thing is you wouldn't do it to Tony because she lost a child. So you're giving her that excuse. So she can act however the fuck she wants to because she lost a child. But would you give that same to somebody else? Oh, there's other reasons. Oh. Well, life is not fair. Other people have had hard lives too, but they don't do the shit that she does. People have had just as hard as she has, if not worse, and they don't act like that. And I've already been through this. This is fucking old. We've already been through this. We've been down this road, I don't know, countless times. We've been here, done this. We've gone past it. Then somebody bring it up and then get in Tony's ear, and here we go again. And then here we go again. And you're like, oh, Purple doesn't even care. At this point, I don't know. We've already done it so many times. All the emotion is done, wore out. It absolutely has been gone over so many times. You can only apologize so many times before they just become words to shut people up. Stars. But I don't owe anybody anything except for Tony. I don't know anybody else anything but Tony. And Tony's not the one bringing this shit up. It's everybody else. If it was just Tony, hey, I would have nothing to say. She would have every right. But it's not. It's everybody fucking else. It's not even Tony. So yeah, I'm going to say something about it. If it was Tony and only Tony, I would sit here and not say a damn word. But it's everybody but Tony. There's only two people that I have to sit here, that I would sit here and let just keep going on and on and on about it. And that is Jackie and that is Tony. The rest of you fuckers, no, you don't have a right. And I will come respond to it every fucking time. He wasn't your son. So, both children? What are you talking about, both children? Because I asked Kim what I personally had done to her, and she said, I talked about Tony's son, and here we went again. I know. Oh, wait. Okay. Back it up. You can't put the two together. First of all, Abigail, I never went after Tabitha's son. This has been fucking. I never said anything negative about Tabitha's son. First of all, I questioned her when she said two different versions of this of that day. And she's already said I never said anything bad about her son. So I never said anything bad about Tony's son either. But I did say stuff to Tony that I shouldn't have said. But I don't feel I was in the wrong about saying anything to Tabitha. Yeah, Tony's. I've been accused of being the back chat troll, which I'm not. Using her son's deceased picture, which I didn't. I was accused of a lot of things. Did I do wrong and say wrong things to Tony? I did. I've apologized several. I couldn't even tell you how many times I apologized to that woman. Now, what I did to Tabitha, I didn't really do shit to her. She just all butthurt because she doesn't like my opinion, which I don't care. I didn't do anything to her, morning Sasha, until after she has already started doing shit to me. That was proven in the video last night. And honestly, all the information I got was from her two good friends, Ray Ray and Lady Spitfire. So the whole Tony situation and the Tabitha situation, you can't put them together. I never did anything to Tabitha. No, I didn't put it out there. She just didn't like that. My opinion is once you get your kids taken away or you sign them away or whatever, they're not yours anymore. And they're not. I don't care if you're in contact with them or not, but once you take and sign that paper or the state takes your shit away, they're not yours. And she didn't like that. And I don't care if she don't like that. And I'm not the only one that called her on her story that day, but I'm the only one she went after. And I don't care. See, there you go. You're mixing them both up. So which one are we going to talk about? Are we going to talk about Tony or are we going to talk about Tabitha? Because you're jumping back and forth there, people. We're going to talk about one or we're going to talk about the other. But you're putting them both together. You're putting wrong information on one child. See, that's what I'm talking about. Well, if the state takes them away from you, then no, they're not. Hey, Freeside. But you're jumping back and forth. You're saying one thing about one, and then you're saying something about the other. So which one are we going to do first? Obviously, y'all want to talk about it so goddamn bad. So let's just fucking get it done with for the last time, because I'm sick of it. So okay. So if a child gets taken out of an abusive situation and finds a new family, it's still their kid, right? Is that what you're saying? So they still have rights and still can, do all the things, right? Because they still have, because you can't change DNA? Oh, I am? Cool. So because you don't like my opinion, I'm evil on whatever. I don't care. You don't have to like my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. But it's still mine and I can still voice it. So, well, sorry, once you lose all your rights, in my eyes, you're no longer the parent. But like I said, it's my opinion. I've always said it was my opinion. You don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it. But it's still my opinion. So, if we're really going to get into this, then if you don't like my opinion, then that's too bad. Because my opinion is my opinion and my opinion alone. And my opinion is you have to give up your children to keep them safe, but you can take off across the United States, then take your kids with you. Take them with you. Y'all just ask me my opinion. Take them with you. I can too. I'm just saying this is my opinion. You guys have yours and I have mine. My opinion would be take them with you. Once you have a child, it's not about you anymore. It's about you laid down and made that child. Now you need to do whatever you can or whatever you have to do to make sure you take care of that child, keep that child safe, and provide for that child. You don't just, So it's your responsibility. So if it was a bad situation and you needed to get out and get away, then you take your kids with you. You don't just leave them behind. That's my opinion. I'm sorry, but there's no reason why you would give up your children and just take off. Not in my sorry. I've always said it was my opinion, Tara. I've always said it's my opinion and my opinion only. Well, Bubblegum, that would be personally up to the person. Some people could emotionally handle keeping the child, some couldn't. That would be up to the individual person. But other than that, do I believe in abortion just because you laid down and you were being reckless? No, I don't. Unless you're on YouTube. I don't know what that means. So, no, I didn't plan on dropping a link. Nobody said anything about a link. Hard to keep friends because I have an opinion? Well, everybody else has an opinion. Just because my opinion isn't what you think is not your opinion, it's hard to keep friends? What, Rocco? Who said I would do that, Rocco? The fuck are you talking about? Nobody said I would make her have the baby. Good Lord. See, Rocco, nobody said that. Sometimes opinions shouldn't be shared, especially when it's. Well, my opinion is my opinion. So I should stay silent because it might hurt somebody else's feelings. And no, Savy, I'm not dropping a link. I know exactly you're from Jamie's channel, so no, I'm not dropping a link because I know it's going to be somebody else. It's not going to even be you coming up. So no, thank you. Because Jamie's blocked in here because he wants a link so bad. Tell him to go live on his channel. He wasn't going to come up. Shut up. Jamie's blocked in here. What do you got to say? You can say it from the chat. I ain't speaking about children. Y'all are the ones that keep bringing it up. So how am I speaking about children? But if I want to talk about somebody's parenting, that's what I did. I didn't speak about the child. So therefore, y'all can keep trying to say I talked about the child, but I didn't talk about the child. I talked about the mothers, the women, the adult females, not the children. So y'all can stop, but you won't. You keep running around. Purple's talking about deceased children. No, she's not. I said nothing bad about those children. No, I didn't. I never said nothing bad about those kids. So stop it. Oh my God. First of all, yep, I did. Took a nap right here, and y'all stayed, and y'all listened to me sleep, and you made sure I was okay. Thank you for that. Y'all kept the bad people away while I took a little nap. Thank you for that. Oh no, Sasha Jade, we're not allowed to talk about that on here. Oh, you're losing your cool, boo boo. What's the matter, boo boo kitty? I'm not trying to convince anybody. It's just my opinion. I can think the way I want to think. That's my opinion. That's how I think. And I'm going to continue to think it after this, tomorrow, the next day, probably 10 years from now. I'm going to have the same opinion. It's not going to change. Y'all have your opinion. I have mine. So just because you don't like my opinion, you're going to attack me for fucking years? No, I don't think so. Because I'll fight back. So you're in here trying to convince me about your opinion then. I'm not come hunting you down. So ask me what? What are you asking me? Maybe you're not talking to me. Hell, I don't know. Ask me what? Good morning, corn dog. Trashy hookers. Now, don't say that. People are going to get offended. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, something like that. I did. I took a nap, and everybody stayed and watched me. Did some ASMR this morning, I guess. It was pretty cool. hmm I'm trying it out. It might be my new thing. Everybody stayed. I had like 70 some people hanging out with me this morning. And I was very impressed because I stayed in the same position. I didn't fall over or nothing. It was pretty cool. Sitting here leaning on my hands. hmm So, hmm I don't see. So yeah, what else? Yeah, corn dog they are. Yippers. Selena's very sick right now. She had fallen twice and gave herself a very, very, very bad concussion. And she already has seizures before she even hit her head twice. So it's really knocked her down. Oh, I don't know about no karaoke. Yeah, she is such a sweetheart. She pops in from now and then. I don't know if she went to the hospital or not. So, yes, prayers for Selena. When? Oh, she's been down for a month at least. So yes, prayers, prayers, prayers that she gets better and she heals and the Caesars, the seizures calm down because she was still having them and they were not really they were taking its toll on her. So we want her to get back to her bubbly self. So, I suppose, but I'm not dealing with people. So don't even think about popping up if you're not invited. Because I just won't let you on panel. I don't care. I'm not dealing with it. Sick and tired of it. Thanks, B. Where are you at, corn dog? Yeah, that's not true. Oh, it feels fine today. Well, corn dog, if you're not coming up, let me see if it's you. All right.
Good morning, Purple, and good morning, Purple watchers today. How you doing? I just wanted to
All
pop up here for a second. Great stream today, Purple.
right.
And yes, for those who didn't know, this is Karaoke Corn Dogs, also known as Raining Corn Dogs. I am the same guy. I just wanted to clear that up. But Purple, I wanted to say, as a viewer of your streams, I've been around for a couple years now, as you
Mm-hmm.
know, and I've always been a avid viewer. And I just want to say, as a viewer, I want to thank you so much for blocking Mackenzie. And Mackenzie brings a real dark, scary, very concerning, obsessive stalker energy to chat. And if I were you, I would document everything because that person is very scary and very concerning and gives a lot of stalker energy. And so please keep that person blocked. And
Yeah.
that's all I wanted to pop up here to say was thank you so much. The life is so much better. The chat's so much better. The energy's so much better if you just keep Mackenzie blocked. So hashtag keep Mackenzie blocked. And that's all I wanted to say, Purple. Thank you very much and have a great, wonderful rest of your day.
You
Okay?
too.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Remove him. All right then. Hey, Linda. Yep, I did. I slept for a while on my stream this morning. I ain't embarrassed about it. Trying out a little ASMR. People do it all the time. And y'all stuck around and supported that this morning. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Mm-hmm. I appreciate you for that. So, it was cool. Thanks. Appreciate you. I ain't the first one to do it. Sure the fuck won't be the last. So, hey, I remember. This was This was a couple years ago. Nessie, Queen Nessie. Whew, that woman. She was having herself some adult beverages. She had fallen asleep. Camera on. Woke up. Had some stomach issues where she had some liquids had to come out. I'll put it that way. All over herself. And laid right back down. Went right back to sleep. Then got up a couple hours later and turned off the live, and we don't know what happened after that. Yep. She woke up, threw up on herself, and laid right back down. So, That was pretty gross. And people in her chat weren't even worried. They're like, oh no, she does this. Yeah, that was a wonderful thing. Yep, no. There's like they didn't even care, they just kept on with their conversation. They didn't even care. Oh geez, mod, oh yeah. Wrong Linda. And I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, I think Linda is be the well, it was a few people, but they, for whatever reason, didn't come back. So I tried messaging her on Discord, but she blocked me. So I don't know. I never did anything to her, but that's okay. Yeah, it was Roberta. But she had her own thing going in her life, so she wasn't around much. Roberta. Yeah, it was Roberta. So now it'd be, I think it'd be Linda's my OG. Yeah, people do change their names a lot. So. But from the names that I know, it would be Linda. It would be Linda and Company. But I forgot Company changed their name too. I don't know. I could look in the memberships, but that's all right. I'm always up to meet new people and stuff. Came with real name and never again. Okay. You saying you did? Purple wave. Feel to thank William Brooks when he. No, I did thank him. I did too thank him. I said I couldn't see it because I was on the wrong StreamYard, but I did say thank you. Yes, I did. I don't see those things on StreamYard. But when I looked over on the YouTube thing on the regular chat, it said that he gifted um, something. I don't remember what it was, but yes, I did say thank you. Yeah, that was what I originally started with. What do you mean he gifted twice? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Let's see here. Hang on. I'll make sure I say thank you. Hang on. See if it shows me. I'm definitely grateful. That should show me here. I gifted 3 times. Thank you, William. He sent a flower. Thank you. He sent a 100. Thank you. And he sent a flag. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't have like a little 3 thing. I mean, I got the little super chat thing, but I guess I could play that. I guess I need to make something for the little gift thing, huh? I got this.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. We got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
I don't have anything else to play, but I got that. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Because I can go to, on my phone, I can go to fun findings. Oh, Julie. Thank you so much, love. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. I gotta get a new one.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. We got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Y'all should check yours because it just said to me that YouTube says you have jewels to redeem on us. Use them and send them as gifts. So y'all should check it. Y'all probably got some too. Because I don't go anywhere. Use your 4,000 bonus jewels. They expire August 1st. Y'all better check. See if you got some too. I can send them to myself. Well, let me see. I'm going to send something to myself. Yeah, you click the little thing on the bottom. Hang on. I'm going to send myself something. Let me see if I can send myself something. Did I send it? Oh, did. I sent myself a finger snap. Look at that. Oh, thank you, Jen. I can send myself stuff. Good morning, KK. That's pretty cool. Well, I send them to myself then. Shoot, I don't go nowhere else. I'm gonna give them all to myself. What else can I give myself? Oh, here's a puppy. I'll give myself a puppy. Too bad I can't. Oh, I guess I can't see him over here. Oh, that's so cute. Y'all see the puppy? That's cool. What else we got? Send myself a little gift thing. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, thank you, V. Yeah, just see if you got your stuff too. Yeah, I don't go to other channels, so I'm just gonna gift it all to myself. They expire by the August 1st, so why not? I got 2200 left. Let's see. Oh, that's so cute. I'm doing that one. Look at the little watermelon. That is so cute. It's a watermelon. If you go to the like where you click on where it says your chat filters, or it's like live chat and stuff like that. If you click on fun chat, it'll go in there, or fan fundings or something. Yeah, fan fundings. You go in there, and that's where it'll tell you. It'll show you all the little things. You just click on them. What was sent, you just click on the little emoji, and it'll show you what it was. A little turtle. Little cute little turtle drinking some water. Aw, thank you, Julie. We both sent a turtle. Aw, thank you so much, guys. I'll place something here in a second. Come on. Where's my little hands? Oh, that's my turtle. Doesn't take much to, right? Yeah, I know they do them on TikTok. Oh, look, we'll buy Pooh a golden Pooh. Look, there you go, Pooh. Okay, where are you at? Where's my golden Pooh? Ah, that's enough for today. I know. That one didn't come up either. The last two I did didn't come up. It didn't do it for me either. Make me mad. Where's it at? Mm-hmm. Yep, I didn't do the hands or the Pooh. So, maybe it will. But alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna get off here. We've been on here over 3 hours. 1 hour I slept. Thanks for watching over me while I slept. Appreciate you. So, I gotta get things done. Gotta get ready. All the fun things. So, all the things and the more things to do. But I appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you so very much. Marco, for some reason I find that hard to believe. But hey, it's your story. Stick to it, okay? Because if you were concerned, you wouldn't have been cracking jokes. If you were concerned, you wouldn't say and be all laughing and, shit later. So, but anyway, thanks for the good chat. Even though it went a little sideways for a hot minute, but we brought it back. Thanks, B. You did that. All right, y'all. Have a good day. Bye.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test.